If you guys like couples gaming channels, then click the link down below. We play Sims over there too, and we would love to see you there. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia, and welcome to another Sims 4 news video. Kind of like news and info and like discussion type thing. So there has been some tweets lately about some exciting things for 2019, possibilities that could be added to the game, and I'm just really excited. So I thought I would go ahead and do another Sims 4 news video for you guys. So first up, pretty much SimGuru Grant had a bunch of tweets just like answering some questions, and there was some that really interested me. So the first one here is SimGuru Grant says, "I'm legit crazy about the new things being made by the team right now. Some of the coolest stuff. Seriously, I know that's a lame, vague tweet, but next year will be Soup's cool fam, trying to stay current." Okay, so this just got me so hyped for the new year. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see what they come out with in 2019. I'm so excited. Just reading that got me so excited because I feel like, I don't know, to me that sounds like we may be getting stuff. I don't know, he says some of the coolest stuff. So why do I feel like there's going to be some things that we, have all been wanting and stuff, like maybe university and things like that, but also maybe things that are just so cool and different that we've never had before. So I am super duper curious to find out. Comment down below what you think we're going to get in 2019. I think we're going to be seeing some new cool stuff, and I'm very excited to find out. So excited. Okay, so then Sim Guru Kate retweeted what Grant had tweeted, and she says, "Guys, I just saw what Sim Guru Grant is referring to in this tweet, and OMG, I think I might have squealed out loud. It's so cool." So obviously Kate is freaking out about this, and I just literally cannot wait. Like, what is coming? Oh my god. So obviously something is in the works. She just saw what he is referring to in this tweet. She just saw it. So like, is it being made right now? Like, when are we gonna get this cool thing? I'm so excited. I wonder what it's gonna be. Comment down below what you think again, because I don't know, when I just saw her reaction to his original tweet, I was like, ooh, this has to be super cool then. Like, if she squealed out loud, it's gotta be cool, you guys. It's gotta be cool. All right, so then we have some tweets. People were asking SimGuru Grant some questions. So, Ray S asked, "Hey, I know you can't answer the future stuff, but is it even possible for freed/improved babies at all in The Sims 4? I'm just asking. If not, I'd like to stop hoping for it. Sorry if you can't answer, I understand." Okay, so then Grant replies saying, "It's definitely an area we can improve. We know it's desired. It's in a big pile of things for prioritization. I can't say if or when, but we hear you, I promise." So that's kind of like a good sign, I would feel like. I truly feel as if we're gonna get an update to babies. I actually think that's gonna happen. It's so demanded, especially now. I literally see that question all the time on Twitter. If you guys go on Twitter a lot, and you follow a lot of Simmers and the Sim Gurus, you have probably seen them answer, or sometimes they don't answer because it's asked so much, but I just see that all the time in my feed. So I know it's in like high demand, and usually when something keeps getting asked over and over and over again, usually we gonna get it. So you guys, cross your fingers for improved babies. I think it would make such a difference in The Sims 4. Oh my gosh, we're gonna talk about that soon because I have some thoughts and I'm just excited. Okay, so then there's also another tweet directed at SimGuru Graham, and it's also about babies. So they asked, would you guys possibly be doing an update to the babies? And Graham says, "No plans that I can share on the baby front currently. I know it's an area of interest though, so maybe someday." So that doesn't state yes or no. It just says no plans he can share right now. Not no plans that I can share. So, they're not saying no, and usually if something's like out of the question, they'll just like be straight up and be like, nope, not coming. So this definitely gives some hope that it can happen, and I just feel like it's gonna happen. So let's talk a little bit about, if we got improved babies, what would we want? Comment down below if you have some ideas, but I know that I would want, you're kind of like the Sims 2 babies. I feel like that's most requested. I feel like anytime I hear anyone talk about babies and how they want them improved, they always mention The Sims 2 because The Sims 2 babies were so good. They were so good. I miss it so much. So if the Sims 4 babies were like the Sims 2 babies, I would be very satisfied. I would be so happy about that. You could, like, I want my Sims in the Sims 4 to be able to go to the fridge and get a bottle for their baby, or even breastfeed their baby. It, like, you know, like more, okay, I know they technically can, but like, just like, make it more just that they can like pick up their baby and breastfeed on the couch wherever they want to go. You know what I mean? Feed the baby on the couch, feed the baby while they walk around, feed the baby while they're on the phone. Just multitask with the baby. It makes sense because, you know, if you're a parent, you know, or maybe you got like triplets, they busy. They gonna be multitasking. How great would it be to be able to entertain your baby and also be able to watch TV, go on the phone, things like that. You know, read a book, hold your baby. Read to your baby. Oh my God, read your baby to sleep. Oh my gosh, now I'm thinking of more things. Your baby's having a rough night. They can't fall asleep. They have little moodlets, like they can't sleep, you know. I want to be able to actually click on the babies and like, for them to have like different, just more emotions, okay? Like we need more. I think that'd be so cool. I want them to work more like toddlers, but obviously, you know, they can't do as much, of course. But I think that'd be so cool. I would love for them to be able to get bathed in the sink or in a little baby tub, but either one works for me. I'm cool with both. In The Sims 2, you wash them in the sink. In The Sims 3, you could buy the little changing table off the Sims 3 website. And then you could wash them in there as well. It was like a changing table and a little bath on the side. So I'd be fine with either or. And then that reminds me, changing tables. I miss changing tables. I want to change my baby on the changing table. I want like play mats. I think that'd be super cool if we got like play mats back so you can like set the baby down and they'll just like giggle and like kick their feet. How cute would that be? Strollers. Strollers can obviously also be for toddlers, but you know, it'd be great to like, I feel like I'd use it even more for the baby so we can just do more with them and you can like go for a stroll around the block. Oh, so cool. Okay, so I'm rambling on about that, but that's just kind of my thoughts on the babies if we ever got an update for them. Those are just some things that I would love. Also like lots more, but those are just like the top of my head. Okay, so going back to the future content for The Sims 4 coming in 2019, basically Sims mom Shelly, I think is how you say it. I don't know, I'm not sure. On a scale from 1 to awesome, how great is future content for The Sims 4, honestly? And Grant replies, it's tough. The last year or so we released Cats and Dogs and Seasons, which are always the things you guys want, of course. Also, terrain manipulation, finally, yay. But we are doing a great mix of classics and new ideas, plus tons of free updates. So that kind of answers my other question. So we're getting a mix of classics and new ideas. Ha ha ha. Pretty sure university's coming. I just feel like it has to. Like, it has to be. It has to be coming this next year. I mean, they wouldn't wait till 2020. No. No. It'll come in 2019. It has to. I mean, come on. And then we're gonna get new ideas. So that's so exciting. I'm so excited to see what they are. So then Ariana asks, do you guys think you'll add more interactive jobs in The Sims or in the future? Such as interior design like in The Sims 3. So Grant replies saying careers are always very popular, intuitive, and fun to make. It's also one of the top script mods you guys craft. So I think it's good to assume we'll generally be looking to make careers in some way as we move forward. So that's good news. I love interactive jobs in The Sims 4. I think they're so much fun. I love the modded ones. I love the ones that are already in the game. Both are great. They add more, you know, more to do, more fun stuff to experience for your Sims. Obviously, like the fashion crew that we got for free, amazing. I actually still need to play with that for the first time. I have an idea of how it works because I've watched videos, but I have yet to play with it myself, you guys. Gotta get on that. But like with Get Famous, a new acting career, amazing. Okay, so I wanted to include this one just because, I mean, I've thought about it before. I never thought we would get it. However, I actually surprisingly have seen people want something like this. I've actually gotten some comments in the past that are like, oh my god, The Sims needs like superheroes and like all this crazy stuff. And like natural disasters, which would be amazing. But I don't know if that would be ever coming because of the way this answer is. I don't know. So basically, this person here asks Spook asks, make a superhero pack. And Grant replies saying, the challenge with this is that our game is not designed around superheroes doing superhero stuff. Epic fights, saving the world, knocking down buildings, costumes, layers, team building. Awesome, we can do that. But the big cinematic fights, not our game. So yeah, there is some stuff they could do as it states here, but obviously, you know, epic fights, saving the world, knocking down buildings, I can kind of understand why that wouldn't be in The Sims 4. And then that made me think of natural disasters and made me think, okay, that's probably not going to come either then, because like a lot of natural disasters can cause for buildings to break down and all these crazy things going on, all these effects, and I just don't feel like we'll get that either. So I wanted to include this because it kind of made me think of that, and then I know a lot of people want natural disasters too. Of course, this is not answering that, so I mean, it's possible, but I just don't feel like we're gonna get something like that. However, I am okay with that. I think that's okay. I'm fine with that. I like more of just like life simulation things added. Of course, I think supernatural is so much fun. Like if we get a supernatural pack, that's awesome. However, I would pick like seasons and pets and university over supernatural, you know? So last but not least, I had to include this one because if you guys have watched my mod reviews, you know I want this in the game. So Pazzy Simmer asks, I know you don't work on stuff packs anymore, but how about a stuff pack with the theme Sleepover? It would be for all age groups, have new bed interactions, and so special things and cool new features like dreaming. We need to talk about that. So Graham answers, I don't think it's out of the question. I've heard things along those lines discussed as potential things we could do in the future. No promises though. So I think that's super cool that it could be in the future. And then they also added on, thanks though, bed canimations like chilling and watching TV could be neat in the update though. Okay. Another thing is that it feels like you do less with multitasking nowadays. I hope this changes. So I do kind of agree with that. Sometimes it feels like they do less with multitasking. However, I do think the multitasking is still really great. But talking about sleepovers and more like interactions for the bed, I would love that. I think that'd be super cool. And then they touched on the features like dreaming. You could do that in The Sims 3, right? I thought that was really cool. It'd be super cool to like click on your sim when they're sleeping and have them like dream about da-da-da. I think that'd be super neat. And then they could wake up with a certain emotion or, I don't know, just something. Some sort of thing that like indicates they were dreaming about something and they feel a certain way about it. And then sleepovers. Okay, that's like why I screenshotted this, because sleepovers. Yes, please. I loved that in The Sims 3. Sleepovers would be amazing. I love the mods for the sleepovers in The Sims 4. Oh my gosh, amazing. So I think if we get sleepovers in a pack, I will use that all the time. That'll be like my new favorite thing for the kids. I just think it's so cute, and they can like hang out and watch movies. Make a fort. Or maybe like place down a fort. Oh, wait. You know how they can like make school projects? Maybe something similar like that. You like place something down that's like a bunch of stuff in a box, click on it, and then click make fort. And then they make this fort like in the living room, and then they can hang out under it and eat snacks, watch movies, gossip. Okay, the possibilities. Oh my God, have a pillow fight. Okay, if we got those things, I would die. If not though, it's okay because I know many amazing other things are coming. These are just things that like, it's cool to wonder about, you know, imagination goes wild when you're thinking of things that could be added in The Sims 4 because it's a simulation game, so possibilities are endless. So you can't help but think, what if, and stuff like that, you know? Anyways, that's all I have for today's news and info video, you guys. If I see more tweets going around of different questions being asked, I will definitely do another video, especially if we hear more about maybe a baby's update, because that makes me probably the most excited about all of this. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if any of this made you excited, certain things that you think are gonna come. What do you think is gonna come in 2019? All of that fun stuff, let me know down below. And yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this news and info video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys also so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!
And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't